Hey guys, it's Shandi. So I want to share with you what I picked up from a stamping expo that was this weekend. I met up with Veronica yesterday, who is a V-Ballin1 here on YouTube. She had her friend with her, and if I'm not mistaken, I think her name might have been Bernice. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry, Veronica, if I got that wrong. But hey, girl, I'm going to share what I picked up yesterday and what I picked up today. I knew this was coming, even though I'm on my spending freeze. I did say I would still get dies, but I had already planned for this one. There's one in July and September, so that's already been planned into the savings. So I'm still saving. I don't even touch that money. But anyway, let me share with you what I picked up. I was super excited because this is my first time going to an expo of any kind. I'd never been to one before. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what they look like, so I was a little nervous, but it was really, really cool. I was very intrigued and just astounded by the cards that I saw that people created with the projects or with the dies and stuff. Or the products. I was just like, wow, a lot of them blew me away. I mean, it was amazing. I still didn't take any pictures. I forgot. I was going to take some today when I went back today, but I was still so trying to make sure that I went to all the booths and the vendors that I still wasn't taking pictures. I was looking at everything, but I didn't take any pictures. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But anyway, let me share with you really fast what I picked up. And I'm going to go kind of quickly because I got quite a bit to show, and I don't want this video to be super long. So the first thing I'm going to share with you, and some of these I'll be able to show you the cards and the websites, and some of them I won't if I don't have a card or whatever. And I'm sorry for the glare ahead of time because my light's on so you can see this stuff better. But this one is a die, and it's a 3-piece die. It's a leaf die, like a rose leaf. And this one is from, there's a website, scrapbookusaca.com, Tesla Crafts, and this is the item number here if you guys want to go and check them out and pick this up. I got this for $13.95, and I'll show you, this is what the larger one looks like. And it does emboss the leaves, the petals, or the leaves. And I used some gold, like foil paper, to cut this out. So super pretty. So I got that. And then I got this die that I've been wanting for a while, but it's been out online. And I got this from Marco's Paper. And he is in Centerville, Ohio. I don't know if you can look him. Oh yeah, okay. So he has a website, if you can see that, that's marcopaper.com. But he sells various dies from different people. He has Tim Holtz dies. He had a bunch of different dies. So I've been looking for this one like crazy. He said it just came in before he came out here to do the show. So I'm so glad that it did because it's sold out where I was looking online. I couldn't find it. And like I said, I've been wanting this one. It's called Holiday Greens and Alterations Thinlit die from Tim Holtz. I didn't cut out all of them. You get 4 dies in here, as you can see. I did cut out the largest one, and this is what it looks like. This one here. And you can see in my hand, it's a pretty good size. So that's what the largest one looks like. So I can't wait to play around with this and do some stuff with his large 3D pine cone. I have both sizes, and I think it's going to be really cool with that. So I picked that up. I also went to this company called Pink and Maine, and they are local. So they're in Covington, Georgia. So I will be making a visit as well as going online because the shipping is a day turnaround. She was telling me. So I'm so glad because they have some of the cutest stamps. If you guys, I had never heard of them before, but some of you may have. If you guys haven't checked them out and you're into the cutesy, really cute stamps, check them out. They're pinkandmaine.com. And they also gave me this cute pen for making a purchase. So I thank them for that. So I can always use pens. As well as I picked up this 2.5 round acrylic pink block. I needed one that was this size, and I like the grooves, and it is a pretty pink. So I got that, and I got this one. I didn't want to go crazy because I know I'm going to place a big order when I order from them, because like I said, they have a lot of cute stamps. I think this is going to be my third favorite die company, or stamp company in die. Do they have dies? I don't think they had dies, but they have really cute stamps. This one is this cute little girl holding her coffee mug. She's got on her robe. She's got her little cute little bunny slippers. And it says, "I'm okay, I have caffeine, just add coffee. And any friend of coffee is a friend of mine." And this cute little coffee mug. So it's really adorable. She got rollers in her head and everything. So I can't wait to play with that and color that with my Cameo. So that was from Pink and Maine. And then I went to Rubbernecker.com, their booth, and they had some really cute stamps. This is my very first time. This is my first time getting any of this from any of these companies that I went to. I've never made purchases with them before. So like I said, this was all new to me. So I've found a lot of good companies that I'm going to be ordering from now. But I picked this one up from Rubbernecker, and it says, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams, Oprah Winfrey." This one was $2. And then I picked this one up that says, "My swimsuit told me to go to the gym, but my sweatpants were like, nah, girl, you good," or "you're good." So I thought this was cute because that's me. It's funny. I'm always in sweatpants. My kids, my boyfriend, everybody complains about me being in sweatpants. I don't care. I love them. So I had to get that one. And then this one says, "Lord, give me patience, because if you give me strength, I'm going to need bail money to go with it." That's me too, for sure. $3.90. This one is, "A well-adjusted woman is one who not only knows what she wants for her birthday, but even knows what she's going to exchange it for." This reminds me of someone, which is why I picked this up. Thought that was funny too. And then I got these really pretty heels. I don't have any ornate stamps like this. When I buy stamps, I usually buy sentiment stamps. So I've been trying to Tracy Johnson, with these swap that she has me doing for the swap. We do a monthly swap. And so the swap that we have to do this month, I have to create some 3 by 5.5 note cards. And she made me want to go out and get some, you know, really cute, ornate, pretty stamps, because I don't have any. So that's what they look like. I'm just going to cut them apart. And they are easy mounted, or they're mounted on the clean stuff. So that's what I got from Rubbernecker. And then I went to, sorry, you can still see the stamp on me from the Expo, because I went this morning. I went to Impression Obsession, and I got several dies from them. I couldn't believe some of the prices, and I was just like, wow. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm sorry for that glare. This one is a really dainty small bow die, and these don't have names, but this is the item number if you want to look for it, and there's the website, and that's what it looks like. So I cut that one out. Let me share with you if I can find it. It's so small. Okay, there it is. So here is what that one looks like. Really cute. What's next? I got the other one that I saw, which is this one here. This one's really pretty too. That's the number right there. That's what the die looks like. Oops. Knocking all kinds of stuff. I got stuff everywhere on my desk. This is what the bow looks like. Super, super pretty. So there's that one. And then I got this mason jar stamp set. I needed a small one. I didn't have a small one. This one came with 3 pieces. So I think this one's like almost 2.5. Let me measure it really quick so I can tell you guys. It is a little over 2.5 inches. And I think it's 1.5 inches wide. So those are 3 pieces it comes with. It comes with a jar and 2 different toppers. So this one's really cute. And I did cut that one out and play around with it with that bow. So that's what it looks cut out. And then that's the like topper that looks like there would be fabric. That's that one. And then I cut this bow out of some glitter paper. So really pretty. And I also got this one here, which is like a Starbucks mug, coffee mug type of cup. It comes with the straw, these pieces here, the lid, the cup, and the little sleeve. That is the item number. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of small, but it's really cute for like little stuff, which is what I plan on doing with this, for tags, for using with your stamped images and stuff like that. So this is really cute. I love the straw because I can use that straw with the mason jars as well. So that's super cute. So I got that. I didn't cut that one out. And then the last one that I got there is this heart one. It's like a really intricate heart. This is the item number. And that's what the die looks like. And this is a good size as well. This is across, it measures, it's almost 3 inches. And then it's a little over 2.5 from the top to the bottom. And I cut this one out so you guys can see that one. So this is what that one looks like. Really pretty. I really love this one. I saw it yesterday when I was with Veronica, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it. And I was like, no, I got to have that one. So I went back and got it. I'm going to use this on some treat boxes that I want to make. So I thought it was really pretty. And you can also use the leftover hearts that punch out for like confetti or for like little 3x3 note cards. These are the pieces that punch out when you cut the die out. I've got one more piece if I can pick it up. There we go. So those are the pieces, and I like that punch out. Whoops. And you can also use these. So I thought that was really cute. I love this. This is so pretty to me. So I got that. And then I went to this company called Creative Vision. I'm like, what? Okay, Creative Vision stamps. And that's her, I think that's her personal email. If I'm not mistaken. There's the email to the company. So if you want to go check these out, they have really awesome stamps and they come already mounted. This one says, when you can't laugh at yourself, call me. I'll laugh at you anytime. Thought it was funny. So it comes in 2 pieces. This one was $5. And then I also got this one here. I don't have that very many Easter stamps. And when I saw the stamps that were in here for $9, I liked the deal. And they're very large. Huge. This one's like a little over 4 inches. It's like 4.5 inches, the biggest one. And I got some ink on it because I stamped it out. But it comes in 3 different sizes. And I think I have an egg that'll cut this one out. Oval stamp. This is what it looks like. Stamped out. And it's kind of smudged because I was playing around with this E with some glitter. But it's really, really pretty. This would look so pretty colored in, the letters and stuff. Really pretty embossed. Oh my god, it would look so pretty embossed on some vellum. Yeah, that'd be pretty. Okay, I'm getting ideas. But yeah, this one includes the 3 stamps, and it was $9, so I couldn't pass that up. And like I said, that's not on the stamp, that's on the packaging. I had ink all over my hands. So I picked that up. And then I got that glitter that you saw on the bag is from sweetstamps.com. There is their information. There's 3 different companies on here, but this is where I got the glitter from. And it's this glitter here. It's called Rainbow Glitz. And let's see. That's what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. It's colorful. It's kind of be hard to show on here because of the light. but it's really pretty. It was $7.99. And this glitter, you can stamp it using, I mean, you can use it with the sticky tape. You can use it with the glitter that's sticky, that heats up, that turns into glue, and put this over it, and then you can color on top of the glitter. So really, really pretty. That's why I picked this up. Okay. So the next thing, okay, I'm at 15 minutes. Whew, but I got a lot to show. The next thing I grabbed was these stamps here, and they are not mounted. My daughter, well, let me show you the company first. Okay, so these people said they just acquired this company. So I don't know which one is which, to be honest. I don't know if this was like the old, I have no idea. But I got two different cards and it's from the same guy. So you can check them both out. So there is the email here, carmensveranda.com. And they're from Spokane, Washington. Wow, they came a long way. And then it's Lost Coast Designs. And this says Linda Malcolm and Cretan Smith. I think this is the one here. Because they do a lot of stuff for mixed media. So all my mixed media people, Shantae, they have some really, really, I don't know if you may have already heard of them, Shantae, but they have some really, really cool stamps for mixed media. I mean, it was awesome. Some of the stuff I saw. But that's where this stuff came from. And it is not mounted. I do have to mount it, or I can just put adhesive on the back, which is what I did to show you. But I picked this one up. Well, my daughter wanted this one, but I'm going to use this for some Halloween stuff. When Halloween comes out, I'm going to create a cut file for this with my Cameo, so I don't have to cut that out by hand. And that one looks like this here. This is how that looks stamped out. So I think that'll be cute for Halloween on some little treat bags. And then I picked up this one, which of course you can't see what it says. I'm going to show you. And this is what it stamps out. Limited edition, and then swap by, and then email, date, and blink of blink. So I thought it was cool. And it has little characters and these little things. So I have, this is my third one similar to this. I have a couple of these. These are good for swapping period, ATCs, whatever you're swapping. So I picked that one up. And then the last one I got, again, has to do with the card swap that I'm doing. And it's this F1 Ford Model T, this old Ford. And this is what that looks like. I think that's a Model T. I don't have any masculine stamps like this, so I'm looking forward to collecting these. I think this was really, really cool. I almost got the die that kind of looks like this, but it was a little kind of small. But I almost got that too, but I put it back. So I thought that was really cool. And I just have these stamped on these little bags. So that was from that stamp company. And then, okay. I'm going to share this one. I have one more after this. I think that's it after this one. One more after this one. So I went to, let's see, a company called Paper Sweeties. And I've heard of them before, but I've never bought their products. But I like them a lot. So I will be shopping with them definitely in the future. And there is their website, papersweeties.com. So I don't really know what these dots are for, but she told me to hold on to them, so I'll find out. She said, and they're in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, so I'll get my stuff quickly from them too. I've been in Chapel Hill several times. It's not super far from me. So this is from Paper Sweeties, and I picked up this adorable, adorable teapot. I was looking at stuff, because I got this yesterday. I was looking at little cards and stuff that people had done with this stamp set and the die already, and they were so pretty. It says tea for two, special friend blend. And then it says the teapot is on, cups are waiting, chairs anticipating. No matter what I have to do, my friend, there is always time for you. So I thought this was really cute. That's that comes out. And then you get the big teapot. I also got the die to go with it. I'm going to be ordering from them a lot. But I got the matching die. And then I did cut that out. So this is what it looks like cut out. Really pretty, and you can see my hand, so it's a really good size. And then I have this little Martha Stewart punch, and you can punch little tags to hang from it, tie some little twine or whatever around it, so it's cute. And then I cut it out in the pink too, just plain. These would make really cute tags as well. So really cute. Can't wait to play with that. So, and then the last thing that I got was from a company called Our Daily Bread. And they're kind of on the expensive side. Like I said, I've never ordered from any of these stamp companies. But I really like this set. Focus. This is canning jars. And it coordinates with canning jars die. And that's the number for the canning jars die. Wow. And the website, I believe, is ourdailybread.com. I think that's the website, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, that's what it is. So I picked this up, and it comes with 2 mason jars, a smaller one and a medium-sized one. And then these little dots right here help you to line it up with the die, so you can cut it out perfectly. So I got the jars. I got the fillers, canning jar fillers, and this was, yeah, but I wanted it. It has strawberries, the little conversation hearts, and they have several different versions things to go inside. So I'll probably get the other 2 or 3. I think I'm not sure how many it was, 2 or 3. Candy canes, these beans, and peaches. So there's the website, ourdailybreaddesigns.com. And that's what they look like. I like that they're purple for some reason. And then I also got the dies to match, to coordinate. So, and they're spellbinders. And then I did cut one out. And look how cute this is. Oh my God, I cannot wait to play around with this. So, and I used my Wink of Stella to color these in just to see how it would cover. And I cannot wait to play this. That is just so cute to me. So cute. I really like this, and it cuts out perfectly. It was just, I'm in love. I'm going to play with this set. As much as it cost me, I'm play with this set a lot. It's going to be canning jars on everything. So cute though. I can't wait to play with that. And Christmas time, using the one with the candy canes on some tags. Yeah. Like Shantae says, that's the business. So I can't wait to play with that. And that was the last thing that I got. Sorry this video is so long, but I did have quite a bit of stuff that I needed to share with you guys. It's 23 minutes, so I'm going to get off here. If you guys have any questions, just leave your comments down below and I'll try to get to them. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and Patreon members, tomorrow evening I'm going to start packaging up your kits for the month of February and start shipping those out to you. I still have to message. Some of you have gotten in contact with me, and some of you I still have to message for your address, so that I can ship those out. So thanks guys for watching. Bye.